guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Eco Crafty Show, where each and every week we make amazing eco-friendly craft DIY videos, the clay earrings, necklaces, rings, plushies, and a lot more on our channel. So consider subscribing if you're interested in all such kind of stuffs, because we upload a video every single week. So whenever we do so, you'll be get notified about it. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make a beautiful bracelet. Now this one is a bracelet I made from the clay, so I'm gonna be showing you how to make a bracelet from the clay in this video. So let's dive in. Before we go, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon, so whenever we upload new videos every single week, you'll be gonna get notified about it. First of all, what are the materials required? Obviously you're gonna need the terracotta clay. Then you're gonna need a ceramic clay. Both of them are mixed together. We are going to use them for making a bracelet. So the ceramic clay, the white one, and the terracotta clay is the earthenware clay. It's the normal one, as is the normal porcelain clay. You can use whatever you have. Then you're gonna need a water container. You're gonna need a toothpick for making the elastic for your bands. And then, so we have this roll of the terracotta clay. You can see I've clearly made the roll out of this clay. I'm gonna pull it out completely. Now I'm gonna be adding the ceramic clay. Now the ceramic clay is also there, so what I'm gonna do here and there, but I'm gonna take this one. I'm going to mix it over here like this one. So the white is mixed with this one, fine. And then you could simply just take this cover out of here and cut them into small pieces. And then what are you gonna do? Take these small pieces and add over here. Just add it over here. Take even more, and to take it even more, add it over here. Okay, you can clearly see we have added the white ceramic clay with this terracotta clay. So what are we going to do next? We have rolled it out, and this is mixed over here. I'm gonna be taking this one and I'm gonna just roll it out even more. See the rolling mixing, white has been mixed with the terracotta clay. Make a hole in that, so I'm gonna take this toothpick and I'm gonna keep it like this, and we're going to create a hole so that our elastic will going to engage, the thread will going to engage in that for the bracelet. So I'm gonna just creating a hole like you could see, and then add a bit of the water so that these won't break. So add a bit of the water. So I'm just gonna do this one like this, and make the hole in the wrist one as well. And yeah, I made the hole in all of them. Like this one is also made, so this one is also made, and similarly this one. has also been made. So it's kind of like a getting a terracotta with a ceramic texture. In between you could see terracotta with the white one. I'm gonna have my beads, so I'm gonna make a hole in the beads as well so that we can engage our elastic. So I'm gonna be creating the hole in them as well, like this one. Just take it out from the other side. So here we are creating the hole in the beads. So I'm going to quickly make in all beads. You can see I have made total 10 beads. I've made total the 10 beads and 5 flowers, and I'm gonna allow it to dry for maybe 24 hours to 48 hours, and then we will going to see how it actually look like the end result, and then we will going to glaze them. Okay, and then we will going to use the elastic and we will going to make the bracelet from that. So I'm gonna allow it to dry completely. These are the 10 beads and 5 flowers I have made for the bracelet. I'm gonna allow it to dry for 24 to 48 hours, and then we will going to glaze it using the spatial solution that I'm gonna show you. It's just optional, it's not compulsory. If you have a one, fine. If you don't have a one, then you can use it like that only. And then we will going to assemble all, and we're going to pack it with this particular elastic and make a bracelet with that. So we'll see after 24 to 48 hours. Now you guys can clearly see they have been completely dried. I left it for a day or so, and you can see it's completely dried. Now it's depend on the weather, whether it's a winter season, whether it's a rainy season. It depends on that. It will going to take some time to get completely dried. But once it dried, we are working. We will going to proceed further with our next step. So in this process, I'm gonna be actually sealing my beads and my flowers with this particular solution. I use it often for sealing my clay sculptures as well, and also for my earrings and jewelry, everything that is made from the clay. Now this one is the completely organic solution that I made from the plants, that I extracted from the plants, that is made from completely organic and completely eco-friendly. So that's why I recommend you to, if you want to do that, if you want to seal it, then you can very well go with that. Even if you don't want to seal it and you like this matte finish, then also you are finished with that. You can just simply tie your elastic in that. You can simply place the elastic and your bracelet is ready. But I want to just seal them. I want to give it them a little bit shiny effect, so I'm going to be using this particular solution. This part is just optional. If you don't want to go with that, then you can skip this particular part and you can directly move over to the last step when you are assembling all the beads, all the flowers, and joining them into one your elastic or one thread to actually make it into a bracelet. Solution for sealing, I'm using this particular solution, and then I'm gonna also be using a brush to actually spread all the solution on these stuff. So let's do it. I'm gonna dip my brush into it, and I'm gonna be actually applying it on even every surface of the every beads and every flowers. You can hold them into your hands and you can do that, but I think I'm gonna do it like this only. I'm not gonna hold them in my hands. Every beads as well. And you can do it in that way. You guys can clearly see all of the beads and all of the flowers have been coated with this particular solution. I have just applied the single coat. You can apply the multiple layer of the multiple coats of the varnish or the sealant or the Mod Podge. I'm going to allow it to dry for a few hours, and then we will going to move towards the last step of this particular tutorial. So I'm going to allow it to dry completely. Once it's dried completely, and then I'm going to be moving towards the last step of this particular tutorial. I can clearly see these have dried completely after sealing them. These are dried completely. You can see how beautiful this bead is looking. It's kind of like mixed with the terracotta with the ceramic clay. It's looking so pretty, so beautiful. How beautiful these are looking here. This one is also so beautiful. Please see, we have our beads and the flowers. These are almost completely dried. I'm gonna be assembling them together one by one, and I'm gonna be using this particular elastic. You could see this is the elastic that I'm gonna be using for my bracelet. This is the elastic thread. You can very well grab it from the market, or you could use it the way you want to. And then I'm gonna be adding one over here and taking it out from other side like this. So I'm gonna be adding one by one. Everyone keep it aside over here. I'm gonna take my second bead over here. So I'm gonna take my second bead like this. I'm gonna be adding one more bead like this. I'm gonna be adding the flower, adding another two beads, Then I'm going to be taking another bead, kind of like converting into a bracelet. Of course, you can arrange them according to your beads, so that's what I'm going to arrange them. Okay, so here I am going to add the 2 beads more. This is our bracelet, so I'm just going to take the size of my hands and like, of course this is an elastic, it will going to increase, so that's why I talk about taking an elastic thread. Our elastic is almost ready. We just need to tie this one knot and then we're going to cut it, because this is just an extra elastic. So I'm going to be cutting it down, or either if you don't want to cut it, just take it to the end. So that's what I'm going to just tie the knot over here. So I'm going to tie the knot over here so that it won't come out. And here we go. You could see, if you see that this one is too shorter, then you could very well, our bracelet is ready. I'm just gonna be cutting this. I've already tied the knot over here. Okay, so I'm just gonna be cutting this extra one, which is result. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's tutorial of making the clay bracelet. It's looking so pretty, so beautiful, and you could see so beautiful bracelet. So I'm gonna just wear it in my hands, and you could see how beautiful this one looking in my hands. So hi, it's looking beautiful in my hands. Enjoyed today's tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comment section below of making a bracelet from the clay. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Enjoyed today's tutorial. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you really enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And if you want more such video in the future, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon, so whenever we upload new videos, you'll be notified about it. Thank you so much for tuning in today's tutorial. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye guys.